Opportunity is knocking. Opportunity is knocking. Thank you for tuning in to Unlimited Creation. I'm Cal Barnes, and today we're going all the way up. On this episode, folks, I just want to be straightforward with the opportunity myself and my team are offering to anyone listening out there who perhaps has ever wanted to be close to film, who perhaps loves movies, has ever wanted to be close to Hollywood, maybe someone who has a little bit of money and you're looking to invest in something, or you're looking for a new experience. And today, I just want to be very clear on what me and my team are offering. As most of you know, if you've listened to this show, I'm currently raising the budget for my sophomore feature film, The Influencer House Massacre. We are financing this film through private equity. We are selling 50 shares of the film for $9.5 thousand each, which times 50 equals our entire production budget of $475,000. So far, we've had one investor who saw the opportunity come in for $50,000, and he's very excited to go on this journey with us. And I wanted to extend this invitation to you and explain what we're offering if you decide to invest and participate in the experience of this film. So one, no ego share here, but I'm going to talk about the script and myself. I'm Cal Barnes. I'm the writer-director and one of the actors in the project, and I am bringing to you my 21st feature screenplay that was developed with a very prominent company before I took it independent. It has been designed from the ground up to be both highly producible on a modest budget and is designed to achieve the highest ROI possible for a film of this budget range. In terms of my career, this is my second feature film. My first feature film, The ASTRID Experience, played 7 film festivals, won the Audience Award at the Los Angeles Liftoff Festival, and was ranked the 5th best film of all time shot on an iPhone, behind Sean Baker's Tangerine and several Steven Soderbergh feature films. What I'm bringing to you personally is I'm bringing a decade and a half of industry experience in acting, writing, and film production, and that value, that experience is going right into the production value of the project. Secondly, we have veteran producer Nicolaas Bertelsen on board. Nick has a fantastic record of theatrically released feature films. One of his films, called Rust Creek, I absolutely love on Netflix, and I saw it before I was even ever connected with him. He also did a film called McVeigh with a Game of Thrones actor, and he's got many more theatrical and Tier 1 film festival releases under his belt. And by Tier 1 festival, I mean Sundance, TIFF, South by Southwest, Tribeca, which one of Nick's films premiered at. So Nick has an incredible production track record and connections and experience on the distribution side, which in another episode I will cover why distribution is arguably the most important part of independent film. Next, we have upcoming starlet Emma Kotos. Emma is a great talent. She had a part in season 3 of HBO's Euphoria, which is the #1 and hottest Gen Z show in town right now. Not only does she have the perfect look for the character, she really has acting chops, and I have seen some of her performances in some of her work, and I really think she's going to kill this part. It also doesn't hurt that she has 1.2 million Instagram followers. So right there, she has a built-in audience and a fan base that are excited to see what she's going to do next. So having her attached is very exciting. And if you invest in this film, you're not only investing in me, but you're also investing in Nick, and you're investing in Emma. Lastly, Scott DuPont. Scott was the first champion of this project. He was the first person to sign on, and Scott has an incredible record. I believe it's 30 feature films he's helped reach funding. So undoubtedly, the moment he came on board, this film was going to get funded eventually, and it absolutely is. He's got a great eye for projects that are going to go all the way, and when he signed on to the Influencer House Massacre, he absolutely knew that this project was going to go all the way. So having Scott's vote of confidence and his guidance through the financing process has been invaluable, and he's on board to guide me to make sure I stay true to my original vision of making an incredible film that is profitable for our investors. What I'm offering you is an experience. Just imagine if you invested in Curry Barker's Obsession, 1 share, by my calculations, of that $750,000 budget divided by 50 was $15,000. If you own just 1% of that movie, by my calculations, like I did in a previous episode, you would have a share that's worth well over $1 million and climbing. So that 1 share could easily be worth potentially up to $2 million in its lifetime run, maybe more. Sky is the limit with that project. Now, I'm not going to hype it up and say we're going to have an obsession, because that's an outlier. But even if this film is just 5% as successful as Obsession, it's already a banger. For a $500,000 budget, to be a profitable film, if it makes $5 million, it's already a profitable film. So other than the money, what I'm really offering you here is an experience. This is a chance to invest for 1 share, $9.5 thousand. Not only do you get a share in the success and be a profit participant in this film, but furthermore, you get to be close to how the sausage is made. You want to invest in a movie, you want to be a part of a movie, good luck going to the studio with $9.5 thousand and telling them you want to invest in the next Spider-Man or in their next Conjuring horror franchise. It's not going to happen. It's not available to you. And even if it was, you want 1 share in a film like that? You're talking about hundreds of $1,000s minimum. In our film, with just $9.5 thousand, or even half of that if you want to do a half a share, you can be close to Hollywood and you can be a part of something that's truly awesome. I can't promise it will be Obsession, but I can promise that it's going to be a fun ride and it's going to be a cool film on some capacity. Red carpets are fun, premieres are fun, movies are fun, Hollywood is fun. There is a fun factor here. It's normal for me because I've been living it, but honestly, I'm grateful every day. In my opinion, it's the coolest job in the world, and if you've ever been interested in movies or Hollywood at all, this is a chance for a little bit of money to really see what it's like and participate in something that minimally is going to be awesome and at its best could be profitable and at its very, very best could be culturally significant, like an Obsession. Even if we hit a little bit of the zeitgeist, it could still be an extremely fun ride, one that I'm really excited to go on, and I love to bring you guys with me. So when I say opportunity is knocking, this is truly opportunity knocking. We have put together an incredible package with the script, with myself as the writer-director, with Nick Bertelsen producing, with Emma starring, and with Scott as a consultant producer. We have a package here that for the budget is just about as good as it gets. This is a very, 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 very strong package and a very exciting project. And there's an opportunity here for you to be a part of it if you would like. I don't have to sell you on anything. I'm just offering an opportunity. And if you've ever wanted to be a part of a film, invest in a film, here's a chance. Also, if you want to participate more, you can invest in more shares and you can have your name on the film. We have credits all the way up from associate producer to co-producer to executive producer, which as a financier is the premium credit. That's a credit that is going to get seen in town if the movie is successful. If you're interested at all in investing, feel free to contact me. You can email me, you can DM me on Instagram, and I will definitely get back to you as quickly as possible. Again, the WeFunder is launching soon. It may even be launched by the time this episode comes out, and I have no idea how quickly that equity is going to sell, but with a project like this and a package like this, I have no doubt that this will be financed, and I have no doubt it is going to be financed quickly. So that's it, friends. The opportunity is there, and if you've ever wanted to be a part of something like this, now is the time. Thanks for tuning in to Unlimited Creation. I'm Cal Barnes. Remember to subscribe on YouTube and Spotify. And until then, invest in independent genre horror film.